So children, in microorganisms, we already completed discussion about bacteria, and then algae, then fungi, and yesterday protozoa. Today we are going to discuss about the virus. Who don't know about the virus, children? You all know about the virus very much, and even the laymen know about the virus nowadays because of the corona, because of corona. Okay, children. So coming to virus, children, bacteria, algae, fungi, protozoa with compound microscope you can see. But if you want to see virus, you need an electron microscope. They are very, 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 very microscopic. They are very, very microscopic and they're very small children. Okay, and children, they also like bacteria. They have different shapes and structures. They have different shapes and they also have different structures. Okay, and what is the basic thing, children? They are between living and non-living children. They are between living and non-living. If you keep outside of the table virus, it will behave as an just like a stone, non-living thing. If it enters into our body or anyone's body, it starts reproducing and starts behaving like a living thing. Means outside it is a non-living thing, inside the parasite it is a living thing. Outside it is non-living thing, children. If I keep on the table, it behaves as a non-living thing, just like a stone. But once it enters into our body, it behaves as a living thing and starts reproducing and proliferate at faster rate, children. Very, very faster rate it proliferate. Okay, so it is just outside. If you see, it's nothing, children. It don't have any of its own metabolic act. It will take the use of metabolic activities of a parasite, and children, they reproduce by themselves and they also do not grow but they reproduce, children. Okay, outside they behave as a non-living thing. But what is the important thing, children? They will take the energy of the host cells for this dividing. They will take energy from host. They will take energy from the host. They are parasites, no, children. They take the host is the, suppose if a virus is entering into our body, we are called host and virus is called parasite. Okay, and it will take the energy of the host and starts multiplying at a rapid, rapid, rapid rate, children. After the formations of thousands of new viruses, the host cell will die because this many viruses our host cannot withstand. This new virus, what they will do? They invade another healthy cell because once the host cell is dying, it is of no use to the virus. It will enter into new cell. That cell also it will damage. Again, it will go to new cells. Like that, it keeps on damaging the host healthy cells. As large number of host cells die in the process, the infected person becomes ill. Okay, children, you are able to understand. So, inside living thing, it will suppose it is entering into one cell. It will use the energy of this cell and it will multiply. Suppose this cell is dying, it will invade another healthy cell. Here also it will use the energy and it will again multiply. And suppose this cell is dying, and then in a healthier cell it will enter. And like this, all the host cells will die and continuously die, die, die. And after some days, the host will become ill. Suppose it is our body, we will become sicker. What is the problem with, children? Suppose if it is a bacteria, by using antibiotic, we can kill the bacteria. But virus don't have medicine. Virus don't respond to medicine. That's why children, only vaccination is okay, children. Vaccination is possible, but to kill the virus, we don't have medicines properly, children. Only we have to improve our immune system, children. That's why for coronavirus, medicine is taking longer time because for viruses, medicines won't act, children, because they don't have their own metabolism. They don't have their own metabolism. They use the metabolism of host. They don't have their own metabolism. They use the metabolism of host. If they have their own metabolism, then we can kill that metabolism. But they don't have their own metabolism. That's why we can't, using medicines, we can't kill the virus. By vaccination, we can stop, but we can't kill. That's why, children, if you catch cold is caused by virus. No, children, if you take or if you don't take, it will take 7 or 8 days or 10 days to get rid of it. By just taking any antibiotic, only a part of the so normally medicines like vitamin C tablets, all those things, these things they are giving to children that will improve your immune system so that it will fight effectively against foreign virus. So virus medicines will act very rarely, children, because virus don't have their own metabolism. Then how do they act? They use the metabolism of host cell. What is a host? Suppose if virus is entering into our body, virus is called parasite, and which is giving shelter is called host. It will use the metabolism of host and it will multiply. That's why, children, making the medicines for virus is very, very difficult. Only vaccination is possible. So bacteria is over, algae is over, fungi is over, protozoa is over, virus is over. So virus are very, 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 very microscopic microscopic. They can be viewed only with the molecular microscope, and they have different shapes and different structures. They are in between living and non-living. When they enter into host cell, they will use the energy of the host cell and they will proliferate. They will reproduce and rapidly. When a healthy cell will die, they enter into another healthy cell. Like that, it infects all the cells, and one or other day the host cell will become sick. In this way, viruses are very, very dangerous. Okay, children. So please, in the description, worksheet will be there. Try to do the worksheet, children, and prepare for the Sunday test. This also will be there. Thank you, children.